Matt Ryan goes to the Colts after spending 14 years. Hey, does Matt Ryan, that roster is poised to win now. Does Matt Ryan help them come out of that division now?
No, fuck Matt Ryan. Fuck the Colts because they made the wrong decision at quarterback. So I hope Indianapolis finishes dead last for not taking Baker.
Over the Jaguars and Houston Texans.
A man can pray.
Is Matt Ryan that much of an upgrade over Carson Wentz?
Yes. He's more consistent.
Okay. But
less mobile, more consistent. But they have an O-line that's built for a pocket quarterback.
Okay, I mean, I know he's an upgrade, but is he that much? And like Atlanta's taken the cap hit, right? The $40 million. So Colts are out of that, aren't they?
Yep.
They just have to take the rest of his contract. So
yep.
Listen, the Colts were a playoff team. They lost to the Jaguars. I think
got themselves eliminated from the playoffs like clowns.
Okay. Bill Johnson, don't get mad at me. I think the Titans are probably not going to happen this year. I think the Colts are going to win that division and make the playoffs. Titans 7 to 8 wins at best. They just I don't know.
They've had too many years of success now.
Yeah, like
they're about to drop back like to the 8-8 Titans.
Yeah,
Marcus Mariota was there. Yeah. The Mariota days, before Mariota days, the McNair days, 8-8s.
Tannehill's going to tank, and they're going to realize that they need another quarterback because Tannehill's going to fall off this year. Sorry, Bill. Y'all will probably still finish second, but no playoffs, no division win. The Colts will win that division. Calling it now.
I think Matt Ryan really gives them an opportunity here to compete.
Yeah. So is the Colts plan here short-term success? Is that what it is?
Yes.
They're just like, hey, man,
they're trying to find a quarterback because their roster's built to win now, right? So before they have to start paying all these guys big money, like they finally had to pay Kenny Moore. So they got him underway, but it's like Darius Leonard's paid. Quentin Nelson, I'm pretty sure he's getting paid, but they got Braden Smith coming up. They got some other younger guys coming up.
They Quentin Nelson. They still have to.
Yeah. And then you got – man, they Ryan Kelly at center, they still got to pay. Jonathan Taylor, they're obviously going to have to pay. Michael Pittman's coming up in next year, too. I think he'll be eligible next year for an extension. It's like you have to win now with that roster or kind of hope you can keep pieces in free agency. So they're trying to get a quarterback in there to like, hey, we can win with the quarterback, re-sign with us, and we're going to draft a guy or bring in another guy to keep this thing going. Like short-term success now, 1 or 2 years of down, and then long-term success with the new quarterback.
I just think it's a big snooze fest. Like Indianapolis hasn't done nothing. It's a sleepy. I would hate to be a Colts fan because it's just. I mean, you couldn't wake me up out of a coma. What the fucking moves the Colts are moving?
But they got JT.
You gave a third rounder for a 37-year-old quarterback who has to stand in the pocket, has to have a run game to win games. You can say that about a lot of quarterbacks. It's just a snooze fest. I mean, great. You got Matt Ryan. He's top 15, top 20 quarterback in the league. You could have brought anybody in to hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor. I mean, Jesus Christ.
True.
Is it really that big splash move? Because when did that happen? Monday?
That's Deshaun Watson's fault, though. Like,
you're right, but I'm saying
these teams flirted with him, and they're like, they were just, itching
you're burning
to get
their
on
own bridge. You're burning their bridges to their quarterbacks. Yeah.
Yeah, and Matt Ryan's like, well, you don't want me? Let's go. Like, goodbye. Baker, goodbye. Like, these teams are going to realize Falcons are going to stink. I'm sorry, Vance. Mariota, I like that he gets another chance, but I don't know, man. I don't
rolling into Marcus Mariota here.
Yeah.
The Marcus Mariota resurrection, dude.
Okay.
Look, I've been high on Mariota for a long time, right? I think he was in a bad situation down there in Tennessee when he got drafted, right? No Derrick Henry at the time. His best wide receiver was like, dang it, what is that dude's name? I'll figure it out. But he didn't have paid something right. Damn it. Marcus Mariota. Give me 1 second, guys. This show stinks.
That's what you get for going like first or second.
I used to have these wide receivers memorized. Give me 1 second here. Corey Davis. They had Corey Davis at the time, who was a pretty good wide receiver at the time, but not top flight. And they did have Derrick Henry, but he was a rookie. They also had DeMarco Murray on that roster. Not great.
They probably still had Delaney Walker.
They did have Delaney Walker.
Sounds like enough weapons to me, dude.
That was back end of Delaney's career, dude.
He was still
they had another.
late.
I don't know, dude. I just think that was the bad situation for Marcus Mariota here. I butchered this whole talk because I can't remember jack shit. If you think Mariota is going to succeed, then you are for sure high. I don't think he's going to succeed, but this year, right? Because Falcons have fucking nobody, dude. There's literally the Cordell Patterson and Mariota are that whole offense. And that's only because Mariota can move. He's arguably one of the fastest, probably the third fastest quarterback in the NFL behind Lamar and Kyler. I mean, they're going to run a lot of read option with Cordell out there. A lot of motions, a lot of shit like that. The defense is atrocious, even though they have like named pieces out there on defense. The Falcons are going to suck this year, but next year, that's if they can hit on their draft picks and get free agents in there after the Matt Ryan cap hit this year. Man, I fucking hate the Dirty Birds, but I'm high on Mariota right now. I'm looking for the Falcons to be competing with the Saints here because, well, fuck, if Tom Brady would goddamn retire, we wouldn't be worrying about Brady in that division anymore, but here we are.